Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Atlanta Braves and the St. Louis Cardinals. So up steps Ozzy Albies. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Braves, the second baseman, Ozzy.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there, no balls and a strike. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. And he misses 2-1. And he fouls this one off. Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected. 85 degrees, the reading at first pitch. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Fouled off. And another foul ball. Another payoff pitch. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Batting second, the
At the plate, Dansby Swanson. In his career versus this pitcher, he's just 1 for 6. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Off the plate, ball.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Fouled away. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Acuna digs in now, looking to at least put the ball in play here this inning.
Ronald Acuna.
The pitch. And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
Swung on and missed.
Count is 2-1.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Marcel Ozuna would be next. Now a ball bounced foul near Wash. Third base coach Ron Washington working on striking out the side in the first. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
Batting fourth.
Here's Marcel Ozuna. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. Has a look, now the pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Here it comes, 1-0. A ball and a strike. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Now the 2-1 pitch is laid off of for ball number 3.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Striding into the box, Adam Duvall. 4 hits in 11 tries in the series so far.
Duvall.
Here comes the first pitch. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Duvall, a Kentucky-born ball player who was selected in the 11th round back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Now the 0-2. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Ball 2. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here from down in the count 0-2.
A dive by Goldschmidt. Got him. That was exceptional. He got the out and prevented the runner from having a chance to score. Into the box, Tommy Edmund. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For St. Louis, the second baseman, Tommy.
Now here it comes.
Edmund.
And that's dead center for strike 1. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. The pitch. 2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
All even at 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Swanson backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Here's Dexter Fowler now. Comes into this one with just 1 hit in 9 tries for the series.
Fowler.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Two balls and a strike. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. On deck, the powerful right-handed bat of Paul Goldschmidt. Called a strike, and it's full of 3-2. Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. High in the air down the right field line. On the move is Markakis, and he makes the catch in the corner. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. He's driven in 3 runs on 3 hits so far in the series. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
The 2-2.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Nick Markakis digging in now. For the series, he's 3 for 12.
The right fielder, Nick Markakis.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Hit in the air down the right field line. On the move is Fowler. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
That is second.
And the next in is Johan Camargo.
Johan Camargo.
First pitch of the at-bat. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move, and they can't run it down. The 1-1 is a changeup that drops below the knees for a ball. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Hit hard towards center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Batting 8, the catcher, Tyler.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He comes into this one at 248, 7 homers and 17 RBIs. Fastball just a bit low here. He's behind 2-0 now.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now the 2-1 pitch is low and outside for a ball.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
Swing, strike 2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Batting 9.
Stepping up now, Mike Soroka. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Has a look, now the pitch. Camargo leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And pretty nonchalant that time by Molina as that pitch gets away. And that'll hurt as the runner will move into scoring position now. Here's a little chopper to the right side. He's got it. He'll whip this one first in time, and that ends the inning. Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. Swinging it well so far in this series. He's 3 for 9.
Matt Carpenter.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
That's a ball.
And it's fouled away. The 1-1 home. Hit back up the middle. Swanson brings it in. And there's 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Paul DeYoung. He's sitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball, that's in. Yeah.
The 1-1.
I got 2-1 to count. No, inside.
Waiting on deck, there's Yadi Molina. The 3-1 pitch.
Hey! Full count, 3-2.
And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina.
The catcher.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
2-0.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Brad Miller. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. A bullet to first base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Digging in, Tyler O'Neill. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far.
Tyler O'Neill.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. O'Neill is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys can't.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Ozzie Albies, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Now here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The batter, number
So
10.
1 gone for the Braves here in the third, and that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1. Now the pitch. And he pumps the fastball by him here, 1-2 now. And that misses 2-2. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. Only 1 hit in 11 at-bats for the series so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And the pitch. Another one sent foul.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. So in now is the Cardinals pitcher, Jack Flaherty, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Jack Flaherty.
Here it comes. Not even close on that swing. No balls in the strike.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Two balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Outside and a full count, 3-2. Tommy Edmund is on deck. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. And another pitch is hit foul as the battle continues here. Hit on the ground out to short. Swanson picks it up. And that's out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tommy Edmund, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First delivery to him on the way. Grounder down the line at third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So bases
Now
are empty here with
right
2
fielder.
gone, and that'll bring in the
Dexter.
switch hitting outfielder Dexter
Fowler.
Fowler. First pitch on its way. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a line drive. But just fouls as he just misses extra bases. Fowler behind a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He was a strikeout
Now
victim in his first try.
baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
Especially after drilling the last guy up at the plate. That's just a great job to get your mechanics back under you and establish yourself back in the strike zone.
Popped him up. Duvall moving to his left, and that's the 3rd out. All set for the start of the inning. Striding in once again, Marcel Ozuna. He drew a walk his first time up. Now here's the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
2-0 now. Two balls and a strike.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
2-2 to Marcel Ozuna. The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Now batting. The first
Ready
baseman,
now, Adam Duvall comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Now batting. The right fielder, Nick Markakis.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. On a line to shortstop. So stepping in, Johan Camargo, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat. The 0-1 on its way.
Inside, ball 1.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Misses, ball 2. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Striding in, Tyler Flowers.
Now
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Tyler Flowers.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
A ball and no strikes. Popped high in the air. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's Matt Carpenter. He's 0 for 1
Leading
thus
up
far.
for St. Louis, the third baseman, Matt
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line toward the gap in left center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he will make it there as the Cardinals get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase after a pitch or two.
Yadi Molina digging in now.
The catcher, number 4, Yadi Molina.
First offering on its way.
Ball left outside.
1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Comes set. Now the pitch. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now.
Up next for the Cardinals.
Into the box now, Brad Miller. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Two and 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Mike Soroka. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
3-1 to him now. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. First pitch on its way.
Nope.
And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
3-1 to him now. Hitter's count all the way. Here it comes. Inside with the fastball, and he works the base on balls. So a new pitcher set to go here as the right-hander Adam Wainwright gets the call.
Swanson.
Dansby Swanson will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and one away. Has a look, now the pitch. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Miller is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. He's set, and the pitch. 2 out with the man at first.
0-1.
Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Now in the box, Tyler O'Neill will lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
The left fielder, Tyler.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Markakis has a read on it, 1 away. Jairo Munoz is out of the dugout now as it looks like he'll come on and hit for the pitcher Wainwright.
Number 34, Jairo Munoz.
Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. And that misses. 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
3-2, full count. Now the payoff pitch home. Sent on the ground out to second. Albies brings it in, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Tommy Edmund. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Alex Reyes takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 29, Alex.
And that'll bring in Marcel Ozuna. 13 at-bats in the series so far with 4 hits.
Leading off for Atlanta.
First pitch of the at-bat.
20, Marcel.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Reyes utilizes a good curveball as a part of his arsenal, but it's not just your run-of-the-mill breaking ball. It's unique in that he's able to throw it with great velocity, a power curve, if you will. 3-0 now.
And in a 2-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You've got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
The 3-1. This is popped up. Goldschmidt in foul ground. He lays out, but it's out of his reach, so that's a tough strike, too. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th.
First baseman, number 23.
Now at the plate, Adam Duvall. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Base hit into right center. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, right fielder, Nick Markakis.
Into the box now, Nick Markakis, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Scooped up to second for one. Back to first, and Markakis bounces into a double play. Digging in the switch hitter,
Now
Johan Camargo, runner in scoring position with two gone.
Camargo.
On its way.
Great job by everyone involved right there. Executed a great pitch, got the double play. But don't kid yourself, there's still a guy standing on third base. He still needs one more out.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. A bouncer up the middle. DeYoung fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Dexter Fowler. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, square right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
2-2 the count. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. One
now
out.
batting, first baseman.
Into the box now, Paul Goldschmidt. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. A bouncer to the left side. And there's out number 2. So 2 gone now in the St. Louis half of the 6th. And that brings up Matt Carpenter.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about the best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Heading for second is Carpenter. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Now batting, shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
So Paul DeYoung digs in next. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. 1-1.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. John Brebbia is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 60, John.
Now at the plate, Tyler Flowers. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Ender Inciarte will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
For Atlanta, number 11, Ender Inciarte.
Tight break with the slider there, catches the inside for a strike. With runners in scoring position this season, Inciarte is a batting line residing in the 230s.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with the batting average on the season, but he's found a way to get on base north of 350, working walks with an unbelievable eye at the dish.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
The batter number 1, second baseman, Ozzy Albi.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
2 balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1 pitch is looked at for ball 3.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Fouled off. 1 out and a runner on second base. Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. High in the air out to center field. Miller is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The batter
standing in as the potential tying run, Dansby Swanson, but a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball 1.
Here comes the 1-0. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1.
Watching him on the mound right now, I think he's just having trouble throwing strikes to this guy. Up only 2 runs? I don't think he's working around him.
3 balls and a strike to the Atlanta shortstop. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. And that misses. Ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Ryan Helsley will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. Ronald Acuna will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Curveball taken for a strike on the inside. Helsley, a 25-year-old, he was a 5th-round pick back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Hey, this middle-round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level, and he has a lot of time to get his tool set banged out.
And 2-2.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Weighing inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Reined in. Throw to first is going to be in time, and the Braves rally comes up short as that's out number 3.
7th inning, stretch.
Chris Rusin gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Chris
ready to go for the last half of the inning. So digging in now, Yadier Molina. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yadier Molina.
In there, 0-1.
0-1.
Sent on the ground out to second. Albies scoops it up, and quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. In now, Brad Miller. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Miller.
First delivery to him on the way. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. The bouncer to the left side, and this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock.
Now batting, the left fielder, Tyler.
To the plate now, Tyler O'Neill. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Russin, the former Colorado Rocky. He became a member of this team after signing as a free agent earlier this season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a one-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off-season.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Count even at 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he looks at his sinker for a called third strike, and now there are two gone. Colton Wong will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Comes into his first at-bat at 283. 2 home runs and 16 RBIs. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway, 0-2 now. And he popped him up. Coming on is Ozuna, but this will land untouched. Here comes another 0-2. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Swanson is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Jordan Hicks will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season.
Number 12.
At the plate, Marcel Ozuna. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
The count now at 2-1. Now here it comes. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
The first baseman, number 23.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. That evens it up, 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. A ball and 2 strikes now.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. His pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full, 3-2. Nick Markakis, who represents the possible go-ahead run here, waits in the on-deck circle. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Nick Markakis.
From the belt, kicks and deals. This is on the ground over to first. And Markakis has got himself a base hit. Fortunately for him, though, no error on the bobble, and the runners will hold at first and second now.
The third baseman, Johan Camargo.
So here's Johan Camargo as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. And this is low, ball 2, 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Fouled away. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And gone! And the lead has changed here in the 8th.
Your
Genesis
attention,
Cabrera
please.
gets the call as he'll
Now
pitch
pitching
with
for
one
the
gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 92, Genesis Cabrera.
In now, Tyler Flowers.
Now that
As the first pitch to
the
him
catcher,
runs a bit inside
Tyler
for ball 1. He's
Flowers.
working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Ball.
And he misses again, 2-0. Cabrera, 23 years old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Pops this one up. Cabrera has room in foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. On a big curveball is in there for
Your
a called
attention,
3rd
please.
strike, and there are 2
Big
gone.
hitting for the
Charlie
Braves.
Culberson will get
Number
the
8.
call here as he'll hit for the
Charlie
pitcher.
Culberson.
And that misses for ball 1. 3 runs already home here. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike.
Ball.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is over.
Ladies and
Shane
gentlemen,
Green is
your
on to pitch
attention,
out of the
please.
bullpen in the bottom
Now
half of the
pitching
8th.
for the Braves. Number 19,
Tommy
Shane
Edmund will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now.
This thing's far
Leading
from
off,
over,
fourth
even
base
though
Lewis.
we're moving into the back
The
end of this
second
game.
baseman,
Only
Tommy
down by 1. All they need to do is get this
Edmund.
leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
now batting, the right fielder, Dexter
At the
Fowler.
plate now, Dexter Fowler. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. In there, 1-1. From the stretch. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And it's fouled away. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Swanson will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
now batting,
Ready for
The
another
first
shot
baseman,
now. Paul Goldschmidt, who could really use a knock
Goldschmidt.
here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. One ball, 1 strike to count. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. And now the Cardinals
baseman,
number
number
4 hitter,
13.
Matt Carpenter. He
Matt
doubled his last time through.
Carpenter.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And he takes a called strike 2. And he fouls this one off. Again, a 1-2. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. All set to start the 9th in this one. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ozzy Albies. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The batter, number 7.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. And there's ball 1. And there's ball 2 now. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. The 2-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
The center fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Stepping in now, Ronald Acuna. Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And they'll have runners at 2nd and 3rd following the 1-out double.
The left fielder, number 20, Marcel Ozuna.
Into the box, Marcel Ozuna. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. Ozuna, a native of the 49th state of Alaska. He's currently on a 1-year deal, so he stands to be a free agent at the end of this season.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
The 1-2. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. And this is taken for a called 3rd strike. So they go right at him with the base open, and it pays off. And now there are 2 gone in the inning.
Adam Duvall.
And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here. So now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
The batter, the right fielder.
Digging in once again, Nick Markakis. He singled his last time up. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. But this will land untouched. And they go away here. It's a called strike. 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
That's a good but risky take there. On 0-2, some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
Count still at 1-2. One and 2. Here it is. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 2-2. Here it is.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Fowler is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded.
Your
Will
attention,
Smith
please.
comes on looking for
Now
a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Number 51, Will
The next to bat for St. Louis, Paul DeYoung. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Leading up for the Cardinals, the shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
Here comes the first pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Nope.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
2-1 the count. Now the pitch. 3-1 now as that misses down and in.
Great situation right here. Leading off the inning, you gotta find a way to get on base any way possible. But I don't like to take the aggression away from hitters. If it's in your zone, I want you swinging.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Now batting.
So
The
striding
catcher.
in, Yadier Molina. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a really, really nice offensive player.
The 1-0.
At the ball.
One out, nobody on. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Full count, 3-2. Here comes the payoff pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
The batter.
Stepping
The
in,
center fielder.
Brad Miller. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. From the stretch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now. Down 0-2. Got to find a way to grind.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Stepping up to the
Now
plate,
batting,
Tyler O'Neill.
left fielder.
He got called out on strikes
Tyler.
his last time through.
Yeah,
Oh,
Matty, and hopefully
dear.
he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
1-0 the count. As a look, now the pitch. Popped him up. Flowers has a play. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. Atlanta crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. Chris Russin gets the win in relief, his second of
final
the
line
year.
score for our
Will
ball game
Smith
this afternoon.
closes the door for the...
TGIF, and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting off in the National League East, The Braves allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they beat the Cardinals on the road 3-2. The San Diego Padres held their opponent to just 2 hits as they took down the Fish in Miami 4-1. The D-backs got 12 hits in this one as they manhandled the Mets